Okay, hey everybody, it's episode... This is Enter the Dungeon, live with episode 60 of Enter the Dungeon, and I'm being joined by Enter the Dungeon crew, who wants to give the Enter the Dungeon recap of what happened last time on Enter the Dungeon.
Please stop.
That was a little Enter the Redundant.
Okay. Okay.
Enter the Dungeon, enter the Dungeonverse.
Cheese.
Okay, who's gonna give that recap?
We ran away from the vampire. Yeah, Clyde. I can never remember his name. We ran away from him, and we got chased by a zombie Nothic. And then we ended up cornering ourselves because I ran out of walls I could quick build.
You're back.
And then we got cornered. Fish is poisoning him. No one else knows that, including me, who inadvertently gave him the poison.
Or should I say completely verdantly?
No.
Oh.
Not at all verdantly. No vertin.
Okay. Hey, you should do
Zero verts.
You should do a Dr. Doofenshmirtz build next.
Why? So everything can end in inator?
No, mostly so that way you can use that line. Or should I say completely verdantly?
Alright.
Chris, anything you want to add?
I forget. Did you add the part as to... Wait. Did you add what I did?
Yeah, you tried to poison him, but no one else knows that, including me, who gave him the poison.
So the way we ended last time was you just handing Al a chalice full of extra poisoned vodka, I guess you could say.
Extra poisoned vodka?
Yeah, I mean, giant vodka.
By default, it's pretty poisonous.
Yeah, and then you were just like, hey, I'm gonna leave now.
No, it was more... I guess. It was like, okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it. That's literally it.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, I already offered Clyde some, and he denied. He's not gonna take any.
Yeah.
Because, vampires don't drink.
Yes, and remember, the longer you hang out in this chamber, the quicker Clyde realizes what you've done, so... You're running, right?
Not yet. Not until... okay, basically, sort of, but I'm hurrying. At this point, I'm walking out, and I basically motion to Earthmover and, what's her name?
Zoe.
Zoe. We should get a move on quite fast. And I'm showing a lot of emotion, we should get going. Let's go. Let's go. And I start to speed walk and almost run. But not loud enough for Clyde to hear it. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm just walking out fast, and I'm assuming Clyde's just doing whatever, but yeah.
Okay.
Clyde is doing Clyde things.
Yes.
Okay, so are you guys going to follow him?
I guess I will. I
look at me.
Know what Zoe does.
You're gonna look at me weird,
But why though? Alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true because I was still by the door. I was by the door before he called me in. So if he's leaving, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
He's already left. You already left.
Well, no, I was going to, but then you called me in to give you the poison, and then I guess did I walk back to the door?
No, I walked to you.
Okay.
You're by the door, about to leave, and I said, "Wait, hold on, let me grab some alcohol."
No, I brought it over to you. I'm just trying to remember if I walked away from you or not.
All right.
If I didn't, I walked to the door with you.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, Zoe, I guess, is gonna go with you guys, and she just says, "So how could you guys just leave him back there?"
I don't know.
I'm sure everything's gonna work out fine. We'll figure out.
We're not necessarily supposed to protect an individual when there's more on the line here.
Yeah. We were supposed to stop the zombies, for the most part. But we did find out what's the source of it.
So what's the plan here?
We'll go back to the surface to regroup and come back into see if Clyde actually left, hopefully.
Okay. So after about half a mile of walking, you realize that this tunnel is intersected by a much larger tunnel, and this is kind of like the one where you ran into the rat man.
Is it the same? Do we have any reason to think it's the same one, or is it just that it's similar?
No, you guys just, from where you were, you realize that unless this space-time has been significantly bent, it's just a similar tunnel.
Okay. Is the tunnel that we are coming out of into this one labeled in any way?
No, you aren't able to notice any labeling.
Okay, because then it would be like I was thinking it'd be nice to walk along this if it was going to be labeled a nice cut through. Based on, I found my old map. Based on that map, and I would have been making a map for this section. Do I have any idea where we might be able to go to come out somewhere that I'm familiar with?
So, let's see now. What would be, I guess maybe investigation, like you're investigating your map to try to like tie together the missing bits to see where things might come together, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Seems reasonable.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
What?
I'm carrying my terrible rolls from last game into this one. Give me a second, let me get my character sheet. That was, you said investigation?
Yes.
That's a 10.
Okay, so with a 10... Okay, so... Yeah, we're saying that you were probably mapping the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, should I be the one investigating since he's the one looking at the map?
Well, no, he's investigating his map.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be pretty obvious that from where you went, like after you went out the tunnel, it's almost at like a 90-degree angle from the other one.
Okay. So I do have a decent semblance of where to go to get back to like the first place that we went in.
Yeah, so you realize that if you were to go in the direction that you came from when you first... Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to word this. Because I also didn't really... I really should have drawn a compass rose here. That would have made things a lot easier.
Yeah.
Or at least
Okay,
have...
When you went through the original Undertaker's lab with the town guard, you went down, then you went to the left like 15 miles, then you went up for a while, pretty much came back down the same place. So now you're still going up. So you went down, left, up.
Right.
No, you haven't gone right yet.
We didn't come in through that place this time though, right? We came in through the
Yeah, and you more or less came back in where you went out.
Right. I'm like, are we near to any of that tunnel where we are?
The original long tunnel, the one that you met the rat guy in.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know that you're still a ways away from that.
Okay. Then do I have... Based on my map, do I have any idea whether we should take the big tunnel or stick to the small ones to get back to like a temple or something on this side of town?
You wouldn't necessarily be able to figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I know that you guys bought some maps the first time you were here with Alicia. Did you get any that were of the city itself?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know. I know that I would theoretically have those maps, but I don't, like, in my inventory anywhere. I have no idea what we got.
Okay. So then, yeah, with only a 10 on your investigation and without an outside reference point, you're really not sure which way to go. But you do know that you should probably get away from where you are now, because you hear the Nothic's voice in your head again.
Oh.
You could have left Al alive with us, but now you've caused quite a fuss.
So we need to get out now.
My full attention you have
And
engrossed. Now face the
let
wrath
them
of
out.
Thanatos. Where do you guys want to go?
Away.
Yes. We gotta start going very fast.
I guess we're gonna keep going down the tunnel we were walking down.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Which direction did we go when we left?
We went
the
back to the
Nothic?
entrance that we went back to the entrance from when we entered.
Oh, then
No,
Oddly
you guys
be
went
out
the
by
opposite direction as that, you said.
What?
You said that you were you not continuing on the same path that you originally were on?
well, we already knew where the threat was, so our
Yeah.
job in terms of finding the threat was done.
Yeah, we were gonna get out.
We wanted to get out as quick as possible.
Oh, you made it
Yeah,
sound as though
so-
you were going to just continue going up, quote unquote.
No. Well, I mean, like, we were running away from them, so we were gonna follow the path that we went to from where we saw Clyde.
Okay, well, if you're backtracking back to the Temple of Vendend,
Then we're probably out by now.
oh yes, in that case, you hear his message as you make it up to the, the temples, to the steps leading up to the temple.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, oh, you got me so scared. You got me so scared.
Oh wow, you guys actually made a rational choice. Okay, that's a first.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
First time for everything, Drew.
And the door is sealed shut. No.
No, Lord.
Oh, goodness me.
No, nothing like that.
I would have to kill you.
Me
Kill
personally,
the DM
Drew?
himself.
That's right. You've forfeited your right to live.
Hang on, you guys would kill me because I impeded your progress in a D&D game. You do know that this
Yes.
part of the episode is going to get cut out, right?
Yeah.
You could
I mean,
also leave that in.
If it's getting cut out, then
Andreas, I can't believe you just said the N-word. Good thing I removed it from the take.
oh, I did not.
Anyway, as you guys are going up the stairs and I presume opening the door,
Yeah.
you hear his voice one more time say, "You think you're the only one with planar power? I shall send the undead on this hour."
Goodness me.
Can you wait another hour? It'd be really nice. 5 more minutes, Mom.
Oh man, how'd you know that the Nothic was actually a reincarnated version of Earthmover's mother?
Oh,
Goodness
This
me.
could be such an awesome plot twist.
Not a comfy plot twist.
Okay, anyway, once you guys throw open the door, you actually see that it's not the same old man that was left for you. Now there's like a younger guy, but he's wearing the same type of suit that you remember from before.
We're in danger.
Oh, hold up. Also, wanted to let you know, as we passed the room that we had fought Clyde in, I wanted my zombies back. I wanted to do that.
Yeah, you are rushing by that same. You did rush by that same chamber, and actually, you guys did see that they didn't knock down the entire walls. They just kind of like dug openings through them.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, as you pass by the old chamber of Clyde, your
I
zombies
hold
were
my
just kind of
bag of
there.
holding open and they get in.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm actually glad that you specified that now, because if you tried to do that like 3 episodes later, that
yeah, I
wouldn't work.
know.
They've just been walking around with us, you know.
They were playing cards on a barrel.
Oh, the game that I taught them.
Anyway,
The right way.
Anyway,
to
the
do
young man says, "Oh, are you the 3 that the high priest sent down into the chambers?"
Yes.
Oh, well, okay.
Yes, we
well, how was your quest? Are you constipated,
Hey.
sir?
No, do you see all the damage that we have? I'm at 1 health. No, I'm not. I'm at 7.
What does that mean? You're at 7 health.
Meaning I'm very beat up. I look very beat up in blood. Am I bloodied? Hold up. Dude, how much blood do we have on us?
I think you mean in. I hope you mean in.
In us. I mean, like, I'm assuming we have some wounds.
Oh, I thought you meant like until we would die of blood loss.
Yes.
Well, Zoe got at one point showered with bat blood, so.
Yeah, she is.
So she has blood on her.
Yes.
Yes.
You all probably have some blood on you. You're not sure if it's yours or someone else's.
I was pretty beat up by Clyde.
Yeah.
And twice by him.
Who is Clyde? He asks.
So, you guys got a little bit of a bat problem.
No.
Okay, I guess we could talk to an exterminator about that, but if the bats are
More like a vampire problem.
Okay, next time lead with that. In fact, if you're ever in this situation again, as soon as you come out of the chamber, tell me that there's a vampire.
Yes, there's a vampire in the chamber, and what was that thing that we saw, Earthmover?
Nothic, and it seemed to have been raised from the dead.
And he does a gesture with his. He does a gesture with his hands that almost looks like he's like weighing scales, and he closes his eyes for a moment and says, "Okay. You guys come inside the temple. I am going to go consult with the other members of the
Can we
clergy.
get some healing?
Perhaps we'll see to that." Yeah, so he's going to escort you back to the temple area and to the altar that you were at before.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
also, wait, no. Hold up, I wasn't bit. I was bit by Clyde, but that's not the thing that I'm getting necessarily worried about. Am I?
I mean, it's up to you if you're worried about it.
I'll tell him. Hey, I was bit by the vampire. I don't know if it'll... I just don't know what to deal with it. How to deal with it. So just wanted to let you know.
Okay, wait here. Whatever you do, just stay here, okay?
Yes.
And he runs off into an adjacent room and he says, "Hey, I think we have a situation here."
2319.
2319! 2319!
Yeah, and a bunch of people in hazmat suits rush out and...
Well, okay, it's vampire and Nothic. How would you, not summarize? I was gonna put the letters together, so you know how 2319 is, WS? For White Sock.
Okay, and after a few minutes, the old man came out from before and says, "Okay, we understand that you two run into a vampire."
Three.
Yeah.
There are 3 of us.
3 of us.
I understand that you 3 ran into a vampire. Sorry, I didn't see your short friend there.
Ooh.
Hey! I'm the one who did the most damage to the vampire.
Oh, so you slayed it?
No.
Oh,
It was too powerful.
Yes. We don't have a priest to do holy damage.
so you're saying that it's still down there. Do you know where?
How far do you reckon, Earthmover?
I pointed the map as like where they were.
It was about 2.5 miles away.
Okay, I say as much.
Okay then. So you ran into the vampire, and Thitch, is it you were bit?
Twice, yeah. I don't know what to do. And it hurts a lot.
Okay. We'll do what we can to try to negate the effects of this, but there's only so much we can do if you've already been bitten. Here, do any of you have an offering we can give to the god?
What's the god like?
Anything of value, I suppose. Oh, Monk, would you be willing to give up your eye for this?
I need both my eyes.
Okay, just checking.
Also, why an eye?
Oh, or
Is your
well,
god...
how about a hand? Perhaps an ear?
None of those.
Yeah, please no. I am now confused as to why your god would like those.
Well, I mean, it'd be kind of hard to get your spleen out while you're still alive.
Why do you need a part of a body in general?
Yeah.
I just want you to know that it's an option.
Alright.
So that's a no then?
Yeah, that's a no. That's the no from me, Chief.
It's a no from. It's a no for me.
Okay. And he says, okay, so I suppose we'll need to alert the other temples and the town guard as to what's happened. Now, is there anything else that happened down there? Anything that they may have told you? Did they tell you their plans or anything?
They wanted to turn someone into a vampire, but I killed the person that they were about to turn. Or poisoned them quite heavily.
I can't imagine that they were glad you did that.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, based on the message that the Nothic said. They're mad that I did that.
He just said, hey, we're mad?
No. What did he say, Earthmover?
I think that they were gonna come after us.
Yeah.
So, they're going to come to the surface then?
Quite possibly. Also, I should mention this is a Nothic that I've had a previous encounter with. I'm the one that party I was in killed it, but like I said, I think it's been raised from the dead, so it has a grudge against me.
Huh. Well, this is, certainly a new situation for me.
It's only partly new for us.
I mean, this city was built to repel outward invaders, not ones coming from underneath.
Seems like an oversight in security, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, we've usually been fine dealing with a stray zombie or two, but
Yeah,
Haven't
this
had
is
a-
a little bit more.
haven't had a
Right.
vampire in these parts in years.
Do you have any priests that could deal with it? Or I don't know, how do you deal with vampires usually?
Let's see now. You have to wear them down until they need to rest, and then, I suppose, drive a stake through their heart.
Oh, so we just need to find a cow, slay it, and cook medium well or rare.
Not that kind of steak.
Oh, all right. I figured it'd be pretty hard to just ram a piece of meat through another part.
Yes, or I suppose you could just, I don't know, unleash the power of the sun and burn it to death.
I know what item I need.
Oh, what do you need? Perhaps we have it.
Actually, my character doesn't probably know about this. But my character can have an idea as to, like... is there anything that would, like, be able to kind of blast light at it?
Well, I believe that there's a spell for that, but it's only for high-level spellcasters.
Really? Out of character, what spell?
Well, there's the Sunburst spell.
Oh.
That's level 8.
There's like some sun gem thing is what I'm thinking of.
Well, there's the Prismatic Orb, I want to say.
No, it's in the DMG. I'll find it.
Oh, chromatic orb is a evocation spell.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you guys probably don't have anything like that though, do you?
No, we don't.
Does garlic hurt the vampire?
Just
I heard it in a story once.
oh, maybe that
Is it
particular
true?
garlic. Maybe that particular vampire was allergic to garlic, but I don't think that.
Gem of Brightness.
I don't think that anything like that would necessarily be applicable.
Is that in or out of character?
The gem of roll arcana.
Okay. That is 13.
Yeah, with a 13, I mean, you presume that based on all the things you've seen, there's probably items out there that can replicate the sun's light, but you don't know anything in particular.
Okay. Out of character, though, the Gem of Brightness does like a blinding thing. I still don't know if that would actually be useful or not.
Yes. Well, I suppose we're going to need some kind of plan, right?
Yep. I mean, if we flood the catacombs, I'm sure we could find it and just overwhelm them with numbers.
How do you propose we do that? Do you have any way of, like, bringing the ocean closer?
Oh no, I meant flood it with people, not water. Sorry.
Feels like that could be a runaway problem if they start turning into undead.
This is true, but at the same time, they're going to be a lot easier to take back down than the vampire itself. If
Plus
we can
you-
start off overwhelming them with numbers, I think it'll be all. I'm sure we could do that.
Plus, if you have priests on guard on the top, you can have any wounded, holified. What is it called?
Hallowed?
The hallowed,
Hmm.
so that they don't turn.
Not necessarily how that would work.
Oh, how does it work?
I mean, there aren't usually specific spells that can prevent a living person from becoming undead.
Oh. Okay. All right. So what are our options?
Well, he's a vampire, right? So he probably won't come out before it gets dark.
Right.
I mean, this is also a choke point, so you can fight him when he gets here, too.
Yes. Okay, so let's see now. You guys went to the catacombs in the morning. You moved about a total of 5 miles. You guys can move about 20 miles. So it's probably only been about 2 or 3 hours. So it's probably like late morning or getting near the afternoon. And you have until evening to try to plan something to catch him off guard with. And you know that there's going to be Clyde, the Nothic, and however many other undead they can rouse.
Yeah, the sooner we can strike, the better. So how many people do you think we could rally into this?
Also, if you know, does anyone know about wounds dealt by vampires? Is there anyone in the city who would know?
I mean, if you were to go over to the Scholarly District, there may be some wizards that understand the processes of what's going on now.
Yeah, because I really do want to get checked out.
Because vampire bite.
Yes, probably best if you got that addressed. Who knows what might happen to you. Okay, so it's probably about 10 hours until sunset, he says. You'll have the support of this temple, but not all of us are, great spellcasters as some clerics are.
Well, we can call upon the guard.
Yes.
We should probably go do that now. We'll come back and let you know.
Okay, so right now you guys are in the financial district, and he says, okay, the guard precinct is less than a mile away from us, just across the road a bit.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go talk to them and let you know.
Road. So yeah, you guys are going over there?
I should think so.
Okay. So yes, you make it over there, and it's set up. When you first walk in, there's a bit of a almost like reception area. There's a man working behind a desk who seems to be filling in some papers.
Hey, howdy.
Oh yes. Hello. What can I do for you three?
I'm gonna show him the letter.
Oh, okay. We don't really have access to the underground from here.
No, this is more of a sort of progress report check-in. What was the name of the head person that we spoke to that gave us the job?
Oh, let's see now. Yeah, go ahead, Chris. Do you remember?
No, I don't. I don't remember, sadly. I thought I did, but then I was like, wait a minute, wrong person.
I have a very strong image of my mind of Madam Hooch, and I don't know why.
Well, it was a Eric Okra, and
Right,
Madam Hooch
that-
taught flying.
That might be it. Is Hooch a type of owl?
Well, Hooch is another word for booze.
What?
Yeah, that's what my mom calls it sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Huh. I might have been thinking of a screech owl. Anyway.
Okay, yes, so, Major Era de Delic.
That was at this location or no?
She is sort of in charge of the town guard for the entire city.
Okay, so she's kind of an everywhere person.
Yes.
Is there any way to get a hold of her right now? We know where the threat is, but that threat is going to be steadily mounting and may or may not attack the surface. And it's a vampire and a resurrected Nothic.
Let's see now. We can send for her, and probably also best if you spoke to Captain Isaiahson.
Okay.
And
Also, do you know where I can find? Oh, well, pardon me, but a
yes.
medic that would know anything about, vampire bites.
Oh, Bastila, you were bit, weren't you?
This one.
Yes. Fighting it, but he was very strong.
Okay, well, from my understanding, that shouldn't become a problem until you die. Are you planning on dying anytime soon?
No, not until in my late 200s.
Oh, yes, you halflings in your long lives. Hope you're appreciative of that. By human standards, I'm already halfway to my grave, assuming I don't die in battle.
Oh dear.
Anyway, and he summons over two people, and he says to one of them, okay, going to need you to send for Major D. Delic. She's needed, and you go get Captain Isaiahson. And they split off.
Alright. So yeah, at this point, the prerogative is get a bunch of people and charge to them, to where we think they are.
Okay, that's your current plan, as it were?
Yeah.
And how long do you think we have to intercept him?
I'm really unsure. We left him with a victim, but we think he probably died because apparently Fitch poisoned him. Quick thinking.
Yeah, no, I poisoned him. Yeah, I doubt the person down there is alive.
He raises an eyebrow at that,
Because-
saying, "Wait, so you killed him?"
Yes.
It was either gonna. Okay, here were the options. He's gonna be either turned into a vampire or we killed him. Which would you rather have?
He explicitly asked for us to kill him rather than be turned into a vampire.
That too.
And at this point, a half-orc man comes in and says, oh, half-orc woman, yeah. Comes in and says, okay, what seems to be the trouble here? Oh, yes, Captain Julia. Captain Julia Isaiahson, these three claim that they came across a vampire underground and are working for the town guard.
Yes, we were contracted, I guess is the right word.
And they also apparently killed a man.
At his request,
Yes.
because otherwise he would have been turned into a vampire.
And she looks at the three of you and says, okay, perhaps we can overlook that if we can deal with the vampire issue.
Yes. He has been bit. I'm pretty sure it hates all of us pretty vehemently. It is traveling with a dead Nothic that has a grudge against me, personally. We know where they were when we left them. We have reason to suspect they might come to the surface if we don't act relatively quickly. I'd imagine they're amassing an army currently before they do so. Relatively time sensitive.
How long would you say we have?
I really wish I knew. I don't know how long it takes for them to raise things.
Well, he's a vampire, right?
Yes.
Do you think he'll be part of this primary assault?
It's possible, but I really have no way of knowing.
If we were to take that assumption as true, then it would probably be till nightfall, but if he just sends zombies after us, then it could start any minute.
Yes, that was... Yeah.
He had two zombies already at the current moment, and we had encountered four others or five others.
Some significant number.
Yeah.
Okay. We can requisition all available troops to support you in this endeavor.
I appreciate it.
Okay, and where do you think they're going to come out from?
There's two entrances to the surface.
Oh, there
Yeah,
are
there
dozens
are
of
two.
entrances.
There are two right by where they were. Not too far from where we left them are two temples. I would remember at least the name of the one that we went into.
Yes,
even
the
though I
Temple
don't
of
have his
Vengeance.
character. Yeah.
Huh. Okay, we could form a perimeter around that temple and then send some soldiers down with you.
Okay. Some of the people in the temple have agreed to aid as well.
Okay, then, so you'll have some spiritual support, as it were.
Certainly arcane at the very least.
Yes. But you do realize what you're up against here, right? A vampire?
Yeah, we fought him.
Yeah, I thought I was
think we were
close to
doing
killing him,
all right, yeah.
but without the priestess, so that's something.
What do you mean without the priestess? What, did a priestess from the temple
Without
offer to
a
join you?
priestess, without any, I don't know. I call it priestess. I thought priestesses do damage to unholy things.
I mean, I suppose they could, but...
But yeah,
Okay.
All right. So, at what point is did the leak gonna show up? and or backup troops. Like, should we start making our way over there now, and then Dalik will come to us, or?
As for me, where can I get my healing? I'm still almost dead.
Yeah, I'm on 10. He's on
7.
Yeah, less than that.
It would have been 1. But we don't talk about that.
Zoe's on 6, I think. 2 now.
And you hear a message from the Nothic that says, "Just wait until the sun does set, then we shall come up, you bet."
Ah, okay. The Nothic is talking to me. Does anyone else hear that?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yes, it's
Sundown.
still just as unsettling as it was the first time.
Do the people in the office hear it?
And they look at you confused.
So they didn't hear it.
So, yeah, Nothic says he's going to be coming up at sundown.
It talks in our heads.
It's
I
annoying.
recognize that makes us sound crazy. We're not crazy. It says it's going to come at sundown, so we have some greater amount of time, hopefully.
And Isaiah's son says, "Okay, as the crow flies, the town hall is 7.5 miles away. Well, we're only supposed to use that for emergencies, but I guess this is one."
I would say a vampire and a zombified Nothic are definitively an emergency.
Guess
put
what?
together.
Okay, I guess we'll pay for instant communication then.
Hey.
Stop using guess.
Yes, and okay. And she says, "Okay, I'm gonna need to go consult with our war mage then."
A war council. Let's go.
Yay.
No,
I
as
guess
in
not,
war
let's
mage,
go.
I
Yeah,
mean
we're not
someone that'll
going.
send a direct message to her.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
Oh, so she's calling in to the league.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sending a message, if you know what I mean.
Which is it?
Well, think about the range here. Which do you think they'll use?
Probably sending.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Or Galder's Speedy Courier. Why use a second level spell slot when you can use a fourth?
So
Actually, I don't know what level spell sending is.
What do you guys want to do in the... It's 3rd level, but what do you guys want to do in the interim?
I
Get
guess
healed
wait. Or, yeah, heal. I'm on 10, Zoe's on 2, he's on, 7?
7.
Okay. So you want to go back to the temple for that, or to a hotel, or what?
Wherever the nearest person that we think can heal us is.
Also, out of character. What do I do about my max health deficiency?
That restores after a long rest. If I recall properly.
You would have no way of knowing.
Yeah.
Yo,
in
no,
character,
like,
you don't know.
Out of character.
Just
actually
make a
sort of-
note of it, but I will tell you that's temporary.
All right. So I'm for the time being, I'm still freaking out.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
what in the world's going on with me?
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are gonna head back over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my alcohol from my room that I paid for.
That's a bit of a walk away.
Oh, okay. I need sleep.
Yeah, so you want to go back to the temple for that?
Bless us,
Yeah.
temple goers.
Well, I mean, they did say that they could support you, so they might be able to offer you some sanctuary.
I'm in need of your strongest blessings.
You can't handle my strongest blessings, the High Priest says.
Temple goer, I am telling you, I'm going into battle and I'm in need of your strongest blessings. How many times have we done this bit?
Oh, too many.
Far too
What?
much. Once is too many.
This
Yes.
is the first time I'm hearing it.
It's the potion seller bit with different names and themes.
At one point, I did it with Gerald when he was looking for strong ale. You can't handle the
Oh.
strongest alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, where are you guys going then?
I think we're going to the temple.
Okay. And he says to you, and the high priest says to you, okay, so we'll be able to provide some protections from here. Were you able to get in touch with the guard?
Yes. I assume we told the people at the guard post that we were going to go back to the temple.
Yes, probably.
We think, hopefully, Major Era de Delique is going to be on her way. They're going to be bringing us every available troop.
Okay then. Guess my temple's going to become a battlefield.
Hopefully temporarily. I would assume temporarily.
Yes. Okay, so then, do you know when they'll be coming? I already asked you that, didn't I?
When the troops will be coming? No.
Or when the threat is coming.
We do have new information on that. The
Oh.
Nothic talks in our heads. I know that makes us sound crazy. We're not crazy.
I don't know. How does everyone know how a Nothic speaks?
Well, what do
I
you
don't know
mean?
how common knowledge that is.
Well, anyways, it speaks in our heads.
Yeah,
For some reason, telepathically.
It said
They'll
sundown.
understand it's telepathic.
Yes. Okay then.
So let's just
Wait,
don't word it
tell
as
you,
if we're
Did
crazy.
it tell you when it was coming?
Sundown.
Sundown.
Okay then. You probably have some time to rest if you need then.
Short rest.
But before you
Yeah.
can... Well, you probably have time for a long rest, honestly.
Oh, really?
If you're willing to invest all that time.
I don't see why not.
But before you can, the younger priest that you were speaking to earlier, it says, Father Behar, we have a situation. We think some undead just breached in through the temple. And you hear the Nothic's voice saying, here is round one. I hope that you have some fun.
The Nothic is taunting us.
Yes.
This is the first of presumably many waves.
You gonna go investigate?
Yeah, even though we're on like no health.
You want to scale heal up, and then I can take
Yeah.
over.
I'll take a look at the very least.
Okay. And
Alright.
so when you get over there, there's these strange, somewhat humanoid creatures with very pale skin, large claws, and elongated tongues.
Hate it.
And there's about a half dozen of them that seem to be pouring out of the door. But they seem almost like their skin's a bit fractured. And chunks of their body are just missing. They look rather weak.
I still have 10 alchemical stamina. Jeez. How are they like moving towards me or?
Well, as soon as you three in particular enter the room, they seem to come to focus.
Oh no, it was just me.
Oh, if it was just you, then yes, as soon as you come in, they snap to focus.
All right. Don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a spike circle.
Well, you're gonna need to roll initiative to do that.
Costs on it.
And are you
Let's
gonna
go.
ask for any help here, or are you just gonna face all 6 of these creatures up?
I'm gonna go ahead and call out that there are 6 presumably undead things here.
Yes, and
They've got long, freaky tongues, and I don't like it. That's 18. No, 17 for initiative.
okay. Also gonna need you two to Zoe and Thitch, but you're not gonna be able to join in the first round of combat. What the heck?
How many of the same number did you just roll in a row?
I rolled 1, 2, 3, 17.
Jeez. Oh, that means we have to re-roll together then, unless they have a negative dex.
Wait, I thought you got an
It's like-
18.
No, I said 18 because I thought my dex mod was +1, but it's +0.
Oh, okay, so 17. Okay,
I
and,
got a 17.
Okay.
Second roll was an 11.
Wait, was that for Zoe?
No, that was my second roll to contest the other 17.
I'm gonna go based on Dex mod for this.
Oh, okay. So mine's +0.
Okay, and what Zoe get?
I guess I'll apply that roll to Zoe. That's 11 plus her dex, which is a +1. So, yeah, a 12.
Okay, so looks like Thitch is gonna go first, but you're not in this battle area yet.
Yeah, well, I'm gotta get some healing, so I guess I'm gonna ask for some potions.
Don't you? And as you now know his name to be Priest Bayer says, I mean, I don't have any actively on me. I could run to the office, but sounds like you're urgently needed.
But yes, that is true. All right, if you can bring some sort of healing
Okay.
for after this wave.
Oh, hey, he actually
Because
ended
we're
up with the
we might
highest
need it.
initiative.
What?
He ended up with the highest initiative.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Wait, who?
Or
The
Father,
priest.
Yeah, Father Bayar.
Oh, dang,
Speedy,
Speedy boy.
urged by the desire to create Valence and get the undead out of his temple.
Okay, so yeah, Thitch, how do you want to play this?
I'm gonna drink my potion. Because what else
Okay.
can I do?
And you're rushing over there?
Yeah, on the way there too.
Okay. So next up,
For healing potion, what do I do?
44 plus 4.
yeah.
No, sorry, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I gave you the ones for a greater.
4, 3, 7, 4, 3, 2. 9 health.
Okay. Yeah. And so, Andreas, one of these creatures is just going to lumber over to Earthmover and bite him.
Ow.
Don't worry, he only got an 18, so he probably hit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did I say don't worry? I mean, you should probably worry.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. You see, you guys split the party when you knew that there was a threat.
Yeah, but I thought we were gonna I was gonna go
just
take a sleep.
investigating.
Okay.
Yeah.
4
I was
piercing
literally
damage.
just looking. What?
4 piercing.
Cool. That almost half the amount of health I have left. Let's go.
Well, now it's your turn.
I
at
wish
least.
there was a way I can get my key back. But
It's my turn now. I'm going to disengage and get out of there because I am not equipped to fight this. Let alone 6 of them.
Okay. So you're just gonna-
Zoe has lay on hands, correct?
She's not a paladin.
No.
Darn
She
it.
has second wind, which is just for her.
Actually, you know what? I think that's twice in a row you've asked about lay on hands. Because last time it
Mhm.
was for you, then this time it was about Zoe.
Hey, don't worry, I'll get it right the next time.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that we established that there was a door in between the door leading down to the chamber and the main area.
Yeah.
So you're just going to slam that behind you?
Yep. I'm going to slam it and see if I can't, like, push a, like a pew over.
So
Or are they bolted to the ground?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about whether or not the first area would whether or not there's a door in between the area leading to the tunnel that leads to the tunnel. If that
Oh,
makes
if there's
sense.
like a, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so yeah,
If there's anything in my near vicinity that I could push in front of the door, assuming the door is open towards me.
Yes. You know what? There's probably like a nearby statue that you can just slide into place.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
If I can't push it by hand safely without toppling it, I'm gonna do it with alchemy.
Yeah, you could probably take care of that. And it seems to at least be slowing them down.
Can I push it by hand or not? It's gonna
Yeah, you're able to slide it
require
into
or not.
place easily enough, especially with all of your bonuses. And this particular statue seems to be a roughly humanoid person holding a set of scales.
Does this person look familiar?
Vaguely.
Cool.
Oh, look, a holy statue. We could just slide this in front of the undead.
It should keep them away, right?
Yeah. But they are starting to pound on the door, and and it does seem to be bulking underneath them, but at this point Zoe and Thitch are able to catch up to you.
Oh, good.
So you three are all together.
Sorry, what?
How do you want to handle this?
Yeah. Shall I? I got.
Would your mason tools apply here for anything?
Is there stone around me? Oh wait! There's a hole, right? Is it a hole or is it a door
It's a
to
door.
the underground?
Well, it's a while back. I mean, he was able to. So then, there's door, then like a bit of hall, then another door. You guys are right now standing in front of the second door, where you've just seen Earthmover slide a statue in front of it.
Hey, Drew.
Yes.
How does the wand of pyrotechnics work?
Is that an item you have?
Hmm?
Is that an item you have?
Yes. Remember, I bought it from that store
Oh.
with Hal's Pop Rocks.
Oh, yeah. Let's see now. This wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges and create a harmless burst of multicolored light at a point you can see within 60 feet away.
So it's not flame.
No.
Oh, it's just pyro.
Yeah, at Hal's Magic Shop, it was mostly just miscellaneous trinkets.
Okay. How do Hal's Pop Rocks work?
Oh, wait, you actually were able to use these for combat once.
I think I recall that, yeah, but I didn't use all of them. I still have 5.
Yeah, I think it's just 1 fire damage.
Okay. So it's fire.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to pour out a flask of lamp oil in front of the door.
Okay.
The intent here is that if and when they break through, I'm going to throw a pop rock at the oil so it ignites.
Oh, I like
So if they
this.
try and walk through, it sets them on fire.
Do you give any warning to Thitch not to run into it?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell people what I'm doing, because otherwise I look like a crazy person just pouring oil on the ground.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna set them on fire. Don't step in the oil.
Okay.
Okay, they
When they
haven't
come through, I'm gonna light it.
quite opened up the door yet.
Cool. Have any of the guard people come to the temple yet?
So, okay. So at this point, the I guess probably the younger priest says, "So what's going on here exactly?"
They're coming through the door. I am going to set them on fire when they do so.
Okay. By the way, there are some soldiers here.
Please bring them to me.
Okay. And he gives a command. Okay, yes, let the soldiers into the temple.
Yay, more people to get initiative from.
Someone else to fight these for us, please.
Oh no, they're here to fight you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no!
That's fine.
Oh no!
You killed someone in the catacombs. You're coming to jail.
Well, yeah, but at this point, the door does burst open and these creatures start roving through.
Yeah. I guess I would have been holding my action to do this.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm going to. Would it be an action? Yeah, it would have to be.
Yeah.
Throw my pop rock into the oil.
Okay. So, how much oil do you have? Or did you
I only
pour?
poured out one flask.
Well, because that's only a 5-foot area.
Yeah, how
Right?
wide is the
Wait.
door?
As an action, you can splash this oil liquid within 5 feet of you.
If you pour it on the ground and ignite it, it deals like a d6 of fire damage to
Well, it
anyone that
does
walks
a
through
straight
it.
5 fire damage.
Oh, just straight 5. Okay.
Yeah, on a 5-foot square.
Yeah. How wide's the doorway?
Probably 10 feet wide.
Oh, really? It's down to the catacombs and they made it that big?
Yes, because this is still the this is the door that leads to the area that leads to the catacombs.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will middle it, but in that 10-foot
I
area.
love how we're the strategists here, not the professionals.
Yeah, well, why are the random adventurers better at this than, like, the people that were setting up a perimeter around the place?
Okay. Well, yeah. So these 6 creatures are able to break through, and 3 of them specifically land in that oil spot that you threw on fire, and they seem to burn up pretty quickly.
Do they just die from that?
Yeah, they seem to catch pretty quickly on that and just kind of fall apart.
Awesome. These seem pretty hastily made.
Also, should we have done an EXP save or something, or load up or something like that?
You will get all your EXP if you survive this.
If.
Tell you what,
Alright.
I will calculate the EXP, and if it would have been enough for you guys to get up to level 6, but you die instead, then you can roll 6 level characters.
Great.
Hey, let me check. How much XP do I have? I've got. Well, okay. How much are you gonna give us?
Well, that depends on how you guys are able to deal with these situations to come.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so then, yep, Earth Mover just went. You killed that zombie.
I killed 3 zombies.
One zombie or 3?
Yeah, you killed 3 zombies, but that's specific. Killed zombie. Okay, so then number 4. So then next up, yeah, would be another one of these zombie-like creatures. They seem zombish. And it's gonna rush towards Earth Mover.
Why me?
Okay, I'm assuming that a 18 beats your armor class.
Yes, it just did.
Oh yeah, just barely, you know.
No, I mean, like, the last time you rolled an attack against me was also an 18.
Okay, don't worry. This one is only 5 slashing damage as it claws against you.
Haha, I'm on 1 hit point.
Oh, well, this is the part where you get to make a con save.
Oh. I'm a zombino bambino.
Don't die.
Oh, 14.
Okay, that succeeds.
Thank the Lord.
Now it's Zoe's turn.
We're running. We're not dealing with this here. We do not have the health. Zoe's on 2 health.
I mean, you were able to
I
kill
think I'm
3
the
of
only
them
one.
pretty- You were able to kill 3 of them pretty easily.
Yeah,
I guess I'm the only one able to deal with it for the time being.
well,
Because
Fitch is going to act after the rest of the zombies, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So that means if she charges in, she's going to get attacked.
Potentially.
So if anyone's going to charge in, it should really...
how many zombies are there?
I should... There's still 3 left. One of
3
them
left.
is next to us. The other 2 are still, like, at the door.
Alright.
I guess Zoe just attacks the one that's, like, attacking me actively.
Okay. Roll it.
Oh, good. My rolls have been terrible all day.
You
Yeah.
want me to do it?
No, I just did anyway. And it doesn't hit, I bet. Let me see.
What?
I don't know what we're adding. Plus... That's a 10 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Yep. and she doesn't have extra attack, so that's all she wrote.
Yep. Okay, so then... So, now it's going to be another one of these creatures' turns. And it's going to try to attack Zoe.
Oh, good.
And it got a natural 20.
Well, she's dead or downed.
Again?
Does a natural 20 beat her armor class?
Yes, by definition, and she is down. Like, unless you're gonna deal more than 26 or more damage, there's not a real reason to roll.
Yeah, 10 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's downed.
Okay.
So I think what I said about we should run made sense, but okay. I mean, whose turn is it now?
Let's see now. Thitch doesn't go until the loop ends. That one's... Okay, that one's dead. That one just went. So, now, yep, just one more of these creatures is going to go and it's going to attack Thitch.
Wait, am I there yet?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry, this one misses. It only got a 9.
Cool. Because you need a 17 to be my armor class.
Beg pardon?
I'm kidding, it's 15.
Yeah, that sounds right. And
I
you
love
do
how I
hear-
have a better armor class than...
Well, in the distance, and in a bit of a distance, you do hear some guards racing in, but they still sound like they're a little bit off.
Hmm.
Little bit off?
Like a little bit a ways off.
A little ways off.
Oh! You're like, a little bit off. Oh! Zombified?
You know it? No. So now it's Thitch's turn.
Yes.
This is the TPK episode.
Let the fury of the dragon happen. I'm kidding, I'm not a monk of dragon fists. I guess I shall punch.
Okay.
No. Wait, hold up. They have engaged me, correct?
Yes.
So I can't... So I have to disengage if I want to do anything.
If you want to run away.
I got health to fight.
Okay.
Let us fight. What weapons shall I use?
Your hands, I suppose.
My hands seem like the perfect weapon today. Or... No, yeah, they do the same damage. I love how my hands are as strong as a short sword.
Different damage type, though.
Yes, it's true. Alright, let us punch them to death.
Okay, which one are you going for?
I guess the one that's closest to us.
So the one that just tried to attack you?
Position, please. I need info.
One is near you, one is near Zoe's unconscious body, and one is near Earthmover.
That means 2 are near me.
Yeah.
I'll work my way over to Earthmover with my fists.
Okay.
So I'll deal with... Wait, hold on.
So you're
This
dealing
one
with
by
the
you.
closest
You
one
should kill
first?
that one first.
Yeah. Alright, let us destroy now.
Okay. Make the attack roll.
A nat 20!
That hits.
Holy cow, dude!
That hits.
Alright. So then, now what?
Roll
2d6
plus 4 for the damage.
6 and a 5 plus 4?
She's
Dude!
15.
15. Chris, roll me a straight d20. Just need you to do that for me real quick.
4.
Ah, okay. So,
You at least tripled its health.
yes, so this is the position I'm going to put you in. If you want to, you can take out, without having done that much damage, you can basically just run through this zombie and the one near Zoe since you guys came in together.
But it's gonna
Yeah,
cost
wait,
you.
so
But
I'm-
it's gonna cost you a level of exhaustion.
Wait, I'm okay.
So basically, if you want, you can basically draw. Since you're all out of key, you can almost draw on like some kind of like reserve internal force to just turn this into like a super key strike and just swing all the way through and destroy both nearby zombish creatures.
Drew, I will say Zoe's closer to me than to him.
Well, remember, Zoe ran in with Fitch.
And then ran up to me to try and kill the zombie and missed.
Yeah, so I guess that's part of, just why this takes so much energy. He needs to run those few feet over there as well.
Okay.
So that's your choice. You can take out 2 zombies, but it'll cost you a level of exhaustion.
What do you mean by level exhaustion?
I got it.
Exhaustion, no, not T, 5E.
First one, you have a disadvantage on all ability checks,
Ability checks, not
not
damage.
attacks.
Okay, cool. I think that's worth it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll do that. Because is this one punch, or are you automatically giving me for this attack? Wait. Okay, because with that I have my second punch, right?
Yes.
But
Yes, but you still stand a chance of missing this.
yes, I know. All right, so yeah.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, I do that.
Okay.
I guess I rolled my second attack.
Yep.
All right, give me a second. 12 plus.
4 plus. Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
All right. D6 plus 4.
Yes.
3 plus 7.
Oh, yep. Yep, you're able to annihilate this one as well. And Earth Mover, you see him moving like this, and the only thing that you feel like you can properly compare it to is when you see a dragon in flight. Just like coming down quickly towards the ground. Just because this all looks like one giant fluid motion. He runs through 2 of these creatures with one fist and then comes in to the one nearest you with the other.
Such grace, such style,
Such speed.
such speed.
Yep.
Hey.
And now they're all dead among you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Among Us.
Bitch is acting pretty
No.
sus.
Not sponsored. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Zoe's body and walk back up the stairs, ramp, hall.
Just down the hall. And the soldiers come in.
Bit late.
Yep.
That's alright.
And they tell you that they're going to hold this position until the threat grows imminent.
Uh-oh, that's at sundown.
Yep.
Do you, So you're just gonna hold the ones that come through the doors?
Yes. We'll take care
Thank
of that for you.
you.
But we're going to need your, We've heard that you've got some extraordinary abilities that we're going to need once the main threat comes through.
Yes, but we're gonna need to rest up until then.
Yeah,
As you can
I
see,
need
we're a
to-
bit battered.
Yep.
Yes, and I'm very exhausted.
Yes, and so Father Bayar comes back and says, "Here, you may rest in my chambers for a while. I was not, alas, able to find any healing potions, though."
But you said we'll be able to get a long rest before then?
Yes.
Okay, so that's fine. Should we do Zoe's death saves?
Well, okay, so he sees the condition she's in, and he sort of extends his hands over her, and he calls out, "Lord Venom, please sustain her so that way she may fight in the battle to come." And he
So
basically
he
casted...
stabilizes her.
Yeah, that, oh, there's a specific spell for that. Spare the Dying.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm not quite like a mighty cleric that you might see delving into the underground to fight
demons and undead, but I do have some power among me.
Among Us.
This again.
Yeah, and so he's able to escort you to sort of like a barracks-like area where there's some beds set up.
Okay.
And as for you, monk, and he produces a vial of water and says, "This is holy water. I might be able to hold off some of the effects."
That's good.
Okay, and he walks over and pours it over your bite mark, and it really hurts.
Oh my
You
goodness!
don't sustain any damage.
I mean, I'm
but-
exhausted, so. Huh?
Yeah, you don't sustain any damage from it, but it does hurt.
It stings. It hisses of damage because it's being purified.
Doesn't he have 2 separate bite marks?
Yes.
Who's to say he didn't bite down
Roll-
the same spot twice?
My aim with the stapler says otherwise.
And with you guys going to rest is where we're going to end it for tonight.
Oh, wow, okay.
goodness. Yeah.
Wow, that was a much longer. All right.
Well, I've been your host and Dungeon Master Drew, and I'm being joined by...
Earth Mover.
And
Very exhausted bitch.
let's see if they can face this threat next time. Bye.